coming up in this video.
Digging the West with BottleNed.
I'm here with Barney Bob on a site that they're tearing up here. It's been dug, actually, we think, by diggers a long time ago, maybe in the 70s or 80s. This was a site that's not on any of the old maps. It's way out of town. We're thinking there might have been an old stagecoach stop here, though. So that would be exciting if we can find anything that's not been previously dug by other bot pirates.
That's right.
What do you have to say about that?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do it.
In the 19th century West, early stagecoach stops were often called mile houses, their names referring to the amount of miles they were from a town. Starting in the late 1840s, mile houses began emerging along stagecoach lines running between larger settlements and served as resting areas for weary travelers. They often had a general store, a hotel saloon, and most importantly, a livery stable so that your horse could be rested, fed, and sheltered for a brief time so that it had the energy to continue taking you to your final destination. Since horses basically served the same purpose as cars do today, you could compare today's gas station to a mile house of the 1800s. And since horses could only go a certain distance without food, water, and rest, a mile house was needed every so often along the road. We have a little bit of research that leads us to believe that there was an old roadhouse here. And that research is, there's a really old looking building here on a crossroads. Got batten board on the side, but I think it's been redone. And the owner, when he's been doing this excavation, has been finding some pretty old glass. Kind of a mixed bag of glass here, but some of it is really old, rolled lip, going back to the Civil War period. That's an old like laundry roller thing. There's a cool coffin flask from San Francisco, Goldberg Bowen. So this property was being habitated for quite some time. We see a large range of age here, from the period of slavery to the period of, a tribute to Uncle Ben right here in the form of this cool figurine. From the Civil War to like World War II, US Navy. Look at that, crazy. Oh, and the owner found these bots. Old Geyser soda bottle, 1870s, so we know there's age here. This was a very old site, as you can tell by what's in the ground being dug up. We're gonna see what we can find, hopefully get some holes that aren't dug. The owner told us there were people here digging, looking for outhouse pits way long ago, but we're hoping they missed something. The hobby of bottle digging reached its peak in America in the 1970s, back when there was less rules and everybody knew how to have some fun. So what do we got here, Bob?
We've got about 120-year difference on these.
One beer bottle from 1870 something, and 1971 Bergie, Burgermeister.
Then we have a World War II relic, a toy.
You got ABD'd, man.
Got ABD. Look at this ancient piece.
Oh no, wait, let me hold it up again. That's a cool stamp. That's like a Civil War plate, or maybe an early 1870s, the newest.
These graniteware things are turn and burns.
Yeah, 1920s, maybe teens, graniteware.
God.
Damn, you got mix mastered.
Weird, I got mixed.
You can definitely tell if a 19th century trash layer has been disturbed if you're finding really new stuff along with really old stuff. The one exception is rats sometimes make nests underground, and they bring little pieces of shredded plastic into their nests. So if you see that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Also, another thing is when somebody in the 1950s or something digs a trash pit, in a location where an older pit was. So they disturbed the older pit with newer trash. But it's not people that were actually trying to find the 19th century trash. They're just trying to throw away their new trash at the time. So there are exceptions.
Freaking ABDs.
You know what? That's
Pirates.
why all these other spots are all sunken in, dude. I need this to be full right now.
Seriously.
I need a draft beer right about now. He even got it on sale. You see that sticker? That's the sale sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 6 for $1. Oh my God. We need to find this place that people missed.
Exactly.
Feeling hella good. I'm going to keep on drinking.
Bob, what do you got?
How far can they jump?
I got a new friend.
Oh yeah, companionship for the long, cold nights.
Oh yeah. He'll be good.
Wow.
He or she. Hopefully it's a she.
Yeah. Freak out. They bite you, but it's
Whoa.
not really a deadly bite.
Here, I'm gonna go give him a good place to get.
Look at that cool dude. Hey, dude. Nice.
Release the beast into the wild. Look, there's a tombstone right there. He can go to the tombstone. Shit.
You gotta get her closer to a bush, man, or an eagle's gonna get her.
I'll figure it out.
Where did it go? Nobody knows. After all the ABDs and digging up spiders, we finally have ourselves some kind of hole. And some pretty cool pieces are coming out of it. Let me tell you, we've got some aromatic schnapps, man. Got Adolfo Wolf's from the Civil War period. Very, very early hole here out in the countryside.
Sounds very, very hard.
So they're doing a cut. Right. It's gonna go all the way across to where this pit is. Got a 45-degree dig here on a hill, so you know, try to stack up this dirt against the fence, make a little trough here Barney can throw into, peeling into it as it were.
God.
This is a Barney hole. There's no seeds in this, no eating vegetable. This is Wild West. Just bricks, liquor bottles, some plates, orange crush cans. Look at this. Wow. This is an 1860s Western flat base Pacific Glassworks medicine bottle, unembossed. Beautiful texture to the glass. Fire aqua. Basically, they set it at the glass factory on some surface that probably had a bunch of, you know, little stones or kind of dust, gravel, whatever kind of weird stuff was it's sitting on the surface in the glass factory, and it melted into the glass, basically. So all those little pieces there were just like little chips of stuff sitting around the factory. And you know, they put it down, and the glass is still molten after they just made it. And all these things just glob onto it. But look at just the crudity, clarity, and just color of this Western glass. Oh, beautiful. That's just like pure beef right there, man. That wasn't like, oh, I'm going to the store and give me a couple little pieces. That's like, hey, that's Ollld West right there.
In the early days of the American West, the main industry was mining, not agriculture. So there wasn't a lot of people growing fruits and vegetables. And therefore, the diets of the early pioneers consisted mainly of meat and canned foods.
Manly holes only
That
have
wasn't so damn hard.
bricks, bones, metal barrel hoops, and we break all our bottles. Manly hole. A lot of bricks in here, jeez. Brishwunka. What's that? What kind of... Yeah. schnapps for cowboys. Barrel hoops. Metallic parts. Okay. Oh my god. Schnapps aromatico. Cool. Aromatic schnapps from the Civil War. Broken. Gotcha, boy. This is a San Francisco Honeywell spice bottle. H.G. Hudson and Company.
Wow. That's a real void.
1, 2, 4, action. Ah, Bergen and Son, Philadelphia. God, this stuff is old. It's like Civil War, man.
Motown Philly.
Damn.
That's Philly.
That's Philly Glassworks.
That ain't your mama.
Wow. Dang. Made it all the way out here just to get its head cut off. All the way out west from Philly in the Civil War.
Here's an intact one that was found years ago, buried deep in the mud below downtown San Francisco, California, mixed in with all the wrecks of gold rush ships and everything else that was sunken and lost in the old cove before they filled it in and built the financial district. And don't worry, I'll do another video soon on the history of the buried ships in downtown San Francisco.
Huh. I do not know what this is. A little help on this one. Barney, you got 3 bottles. Or at least 3 bases.
Oh
of
God!
Whoa!
There's like a void here. You want to get the void.
There's a
Sometimes you avoid.
Oh God! Not another broken
Sometimes
bottle.
you don't. There's one void you don't want to avoid.
Flower pot or a crock. Got ourselves some barrel hoops.
God, this ground is just so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, that's schwunk.
This is fucking insane hard.
Chamber pot. The chamber pot. Everybody was bottle digging. Come on, baby. Let's see that neck and that top, please. Freaking Smash Fest. That's a soda. Come on, baby.
Have you ever heard of SCOTUS?
Don't pry. It's going into the void. Come on, oh, there's the neck.
Prying is for rookies. This is for hopefully good guys.
Ooh, you are a
Napa
good guy.
Soda, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of mojo down there.
The good guys are back.
Whoa.
That's nice,
60s, 1860s.
dude. Ooh.
Wow.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Finally. Yeah, I wouldn't do it without that tool either, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, seriously.
This ground is
that's
hard
special.
as a pancake. And not hard as a brick.
Pancake, huh?
That's a nice spot.
Yeah. Beautiful Napa soda.
We're gonna get a little spice baby.
Spicing it up. Natural mineral water, 1860s Western Napa.
Here you go, look, here's a bunch of
Okay,
Liberation.
extraction.
This one's got massive embossing on it.
Oh, it's got a
Oh.
little chingolera out
That's
of
an
it.
oldie.
That's,
Bit
wow, though,
of
dude.
chippy dippy.
Wow, that's an old Civil War freaking spice bottle, though.
Hey
Wow.
man, that Napa soda's kind of Civil War, isn't it?
Yeah, whoa, look at the funnel. This is early 1860s, straight up, dude. age. Wow. So we have out of this manly hole, beautiful western blown natural mineral water, and back Napa soda in the front. Beautiful early to mid 1860s Pacific Glassworks Western soda. Fantastic.
Dr. J.H. Wood began bottling the natural mineral water at his springs in Napa County, California in the early 1860s. This mineral water became one of the largest selling health drinks in the West. To this day, the ruins of the late 19th century resort built at this spring are still standing in the forest on a remote hillside in California. Here's an early 1860s newspaper advertisement from about the age of this bottle we just found. Notice the bottom portion of this ad, which explains that Napa soda is sold at many places, including hotels.
If I'm making this look hard, it's because it is.
Whoa, watch out. Jeez.
What's that?
I don't know, but watch out. Here's a little collection of relics from a manly hole in the Ollld West. Nice barbed wire background too. Got Western blown bottles. You have a liqueurs bottle shaped like a lighthouse, a green liqueurs. Western bitters bottle, very desirable, cool bottle from the West. You have some cologne, freshen up. I don't know why you'd need to if you're a man. Spice bottle for your food.
Some of these
Lots
bricks,
of bricks
too are intentionally. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. See that?
There's a coffee cup, button for your shirt, crock, top to the aromatic schnapps. It's like a after dinner, nice alcoholic tonic. Barrel hoops and bones, big manly bones. The man's hole. Yeah, what do you got? Let's see what kind of broken. It looks like a black glass schnapps bottle broken.
I'll tell you what, this dig ain't happening without this bar.
Careful now, don't break the broken piece.
Don't break the broken piece. Whoa. Well, what's that right there?
Oh man. Oh boy. Wow. What is it? What was it? Aromatic schnapps?
No, man.
Schnapps aromatico?
No, Western bottle.
No.
Looks like it. Look at the base.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Western.
I could be wrong.
I think that's a. No, I think it's the Eastern. Beautiful. The right age though. Oh man. Unembossed schnapps bottle. Civil War. Oh, look. What happened?
Oh, I cut myself really
Oh, no. Blood on the shovel. Blood on the bottles. That's what happens when y'all don't use the gloves. You get to see the blood. Blood on the champagne bottle. Yeah, that'll do her. Nothing like a Civil War champagne bottle to split your finger open. Here's the bottom of it. Look at that. I carved it right into that bedrock. Crazy. You ain't going deeper than that. Pwah! Djibouti. Wow. You know when it's the bottom, that's for sure. Profile of a manly hole. Manly barrel hoops. I just flipped this thing out. I don't know if it's part of a lamp or a cruet or some kind of lamp or something. Oh, it had a handle. Oh, this is old stuff. Sheer top. Broken off top, so they put a brass fitting of a lid of some kind on here, because so the top didn't matter visually. They could just cheaply make it. We got some killer squareage down here. That is not a Hostetter's. Oh my God.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's freaking killer. Oh, holy broken bottles, Batman. Gin. What says gin? And the Boston or no? London gin. Good God. Oh.
London jockey?
I don't know. I'm not cordial gin. Oh, shite. Oh, look at the whittle. You can see the whittle. Oh no. Oh, it hurts. Oh, cordial gin. Freaking pit's full of squares, dude. But they're broken.
So where's the one that just came up? That?
Yeah,
oh.
what is that?
Oh, that's a
London cordial gin. What, a Booth and Sedgwick's? With that kind of...
I don't know without the other pieces. Oh, there's another name right there.
Oh. How's the finger?
It's fucking done.
Booth and
Booth
Sedgwick's.
and Sedgwick's.
Wow. That would be a nice one.
The California Gold Rush was an incredible opportunity for people in the liquor business. Why? Because the gold rush attracted thousands of single men in their teens and 20s from all over the world who were stupid enough to think that after leaving their families and spending their last dime on a ticket to sail thousands of miles across an ocean, suffering from malnutrition, dysentery, and seasickness the whole way, that once they would land in California, they would be picking up gold nuggets off the hillsides and sail home rich on a super yacht. Well, for pretty much all of them, that shit never happened. But many did find enough gold to have some spending money. And what do dumbass young bros do when they get some money? They don't save it, no. They spend it instantly on dumb stuff. Dumb stuff like getting wasted every night. And the liquor companies on the East Coast knew this. So they created fancy liquor products contained in pretty, colorful bottles to ship straight up to the gold mining areas. They intentionally made these bottles visually appealing. Besides coming in wild colors, they were embossed with pictures of horses and jockeys, grapes, and other attractive objects, so that the bros would recognize their favorite products. They also gave their brands attractive names, such as Aromatic Scheidem Schnapps, Morning Call, and Clubhouse Gin. These products were also advertised as medicinal, another brilliant marketing strategy, since gold rush miners were often sick, overworked, and malnourished. So what better cure than passing out every night drunk on medicated herbal alcohol?
Okay, after much effort in the manly hole that cuts your fingers off, let's get a umbrella ink from the Civil War.
Well, you know, I am a little coming out.
Oh my God, here it comes.
Oh wow, that's a good bottle.
Contour mark.
An inkwell, huh?
Umbrella ink from the Civil War with the Western barbed wire fence backdrop. Yeah.
That's an old little inkwell.
Let's see if we can.
I think this is one of the main holds for the outhouse. Oh, not for the outhouse, but for the hotel.
Since the pre-Civil War American West was mostly full of single men whose families were still back east and in other parts of the world, I imagine a lot of early inkwells you find here were used for writing letters to loved ones back home.
Barney's back in the hole. Real manly men in a real manly hole who don't succumb to superficial cuts that are half an inch deep into your finger. Look at that square.
It's a major square.
Pretty close to being intact. Funk, look at the top. The top's even sticking out.
Yeah, that looks like a fresh break, but up here it was broke already.
Yeah, it was broke already.
It was already broke.
Give me the pieces. Oh God, that looks like a London jockey, dude. The top. Oh no. Oh my god. Holy. All right, let's see what it was.
Oh, time for, we should be ready for our Dr. J. Hofstadter. Oh, is that a blank?
What the funk? Weird. Yeah, that's the amazing thing. There's not even any Haas in this hole. Just ancient squares. Wow. It's just an unembossed London Jockey Club or something with that top, man. Oh, wasn't that a little... Whoa, what was that? It was a round thing.
Yeah, I know. It was like a little pub. I don't know what it was. It was that.
Was it that? Top of olive oil? Ugh, barrel hoops. Manly. The only thing non-manly was that ink. It's like the newspaper reporter came, he blew into town. Hey guys, I'm writing an article on men. Oh. Wine. Whoa, what is that? Horse tack? Wagon wheel saloon. Whoa. It's part of an old stove, maybe. Look at this. It's got some mesh. It's got some fabric on it or something. Look at a button or something sticking out of it. Another button.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm fucking disabled. That's pop.
Hey, you puffed yourself. Guess that's a button. What's that? Oh crap! Looks like a hair bottle. Looks like a Garland's or something. That shit. Jeez. So the thing I'm noticing about this hole is that on the bottom, there's this really compacted poop layer. There's no seeds in it. There's nothing. These people were pooping these hard, desiccated nuggets of black Mississippi gold. They're, their diets weren't very good. That's what I'm trying to say. They weren't eating a lot of vegetables and fruits. They were eating a lot of this. The reason is because in the early days of the West, there wasn't too many farms. There weren't a lot of people growing food out here. So in this early period of 1850s and early 1860s, they ate a lot of meat because they didn't really have much else to eat because they weren't growing anything yet. And then by the 1870s and 80s in the West, you start to see more fruit and vegetable seeds in the hole from a more diverse diet. Whoa, it's like a spice bottle sticking into a coffee cup. Oh, that's in there. One of those same coffee cup, shaving mug type things. Whoa! Whoa, Civil War. Wow. Civil War for sure. There you go. There's the age. Rolled lip spice ride. Beautiful little
That might not be a black.
bubbles. Bubbles in the glass. Metal ring from a can or something. Another barrel hoop. Ah, she's moving. She's moving like she don't have a neck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know when they move too much. Come on, baby.
No, no,
Or maybe there's a
no.
void back there.
Is there a void back there?
Well, hopefully. I mean, maybe that's why it's moving a lot. Dig it good. Dig it real good. Good. Oh, what's that? Oh, ouch. Hey, is that a flower pot?
I can't hang on to the stupid arm with my finger.
Well, that's unexpectedly A little bit less manly, traditionally speaking. Wow, it's a flower pot. We have a little bit of whoa man in this hole. Come on, baby. Don't pull. I know you want to, but don't do it. Ooga booga. Wow, that's an early cylinder. Wow. That's like a Dietville type cylinder. Wow, dude.
Oh, it's got a ship. It was already there.
That's all right.
That's cool.
Wow, Dietville. Yeah, that's an ancient. Oh no, it's like Puce too. Oh no. Oh,
Is that a manufacturer's flaw? Or
I wish. Oh wow, that's a hell of a color for a cylinder.
Yeah, that chip was already there, but it's a cool bottle.
That's an amazing bot, dude.
Dude, there's some good shit out here, man.
Wow. Really unusual color for a Eastern cylinder. I mean, you see Western cylinders in like a blood red. You see German ones red. I don't know if this is a Euro job.
I gotta stop. My daddy's gonna come off. The blood's starting to come out again. I gotta stop. You gotta fucking man up.
Blood red bottle, and then blood coming out. Okay. I believe this hole, even though it's too early and too remote to be on maps, was for an old roadhouse. And all these square schnapps drinking bottles, and then especially that, verifies it, kind of, in a way, because that is a decanter that held fancy liquor, maybe in a back bar. It sat in a back bar. All these old roadhouses, hotels, you know, they had stage stops, and they all had a bar in them. Some rooms, a livery. That's a big old early decanter. Getting deep into this cavern, man. Got a little medicine puff bottle. Bushwunka. 60s. All the things you could throw away, you gotta go ahead and throw that away whole. How about one of those squares, man? Show us mercy. Oh, damn. Look at that. Some black glass up there. Barrel hoops, bricks. Yep. Pretty consistent, the contents of this hole. What is that? Is that one you know?
Hey man, good shit. Protein. Golden oldies. Man.
Hey, whatever works, dude.
Hey, French vanilla too. No, none of that chocolate.
All right. I'll remember that in 50 years. All right, I got a spice. Civil War spice with a brick below it. Some old plate below that.
I'm gonna get my coffee up there.
Very old seal. It's an imprint, not a, you know, paint under glaze like transferware stamp. It's got an imprint. That's typically a very old style of plate. I tell ya. More barrel hoops. Just tons of barrel kegs probably for paint and for alcohol and for who knows what. Lots of barrels. Everything was transported in barrels back then. Cockroach, circa 2022. Whoa, dude, it's like wedged. There's a wedge. We don't want to pull that too hard. Okay. I gotta loosen the brick below it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. There it goes. Beautiful. Hinge mold. Civil War era. Ow, I freaking cut my finger a little bit on that damn piece of glass sticking out. Oh, ooh. Ow. Damn. We don't feel cuts though, unless they're deep. When you're on the bottle high. Yeah. You don't feel the blood coming out. Okay. Nevertheless, there it is. Oh all the dirt stuck up in it. That'll be a nice plug for it. Yeah, ooh. More plate. Oh yeah. Barrel loops. Oh wow. Ooh, tetanus. Ah. Who cares? No gloves. Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful old lair. Extraction of the fire aqua western spice. Beautiful. Really dark one. Sweet. The Ollld West. That's digging the Ollld West right there. This age. Oh mama.
It's awfully quiet in there.
Yeah. Oh, I could fake it, but I won't. It just fell out right before I had a chance to film that oh so bodily moment. Dude, this is colored. Holy crap, it is colored.
Batman.
What the hell? Those dumbasses in 1971 missed this somehow?
They're over there digging Burgermeisters.
No, they're drinking Burgermeisters.
Drinking Burgermeisters and going to McDonald's. This is in the ground.
Holy crap, let me try to get a focus on that.
What color would you say? Is that
It's like a puce?
It's not brown, is it?
I don't think so. That's a really weirdo bottle, man. An old bottle.
That's a Barney.
I don't know if that's Euro or American. It's got a flared lip. Might be like French or something, but wow, what a color. The lip is the thing that's tripping me out. Whoa. I just don't know enough about non-Western.
I think that thing's probably East Coast.
Well, I know that, but is it Euro or is it American? That's the $69,000 question. Wow. No, don't tell me, dude. What are we doing?
We're filling this in. I'm gonna come back.
God, no! Not the filling it in and come back. Oh no! Look at all the layer. Oh no! There's gonna be a part 2, everyone. Look, there's a spice sticking out. We're filling it in. This sucks, dude. Let's just dig it all night. It's not funny.
Having to leave a hole and hoping to come back sucks because number 1, the owner could possibly change their mind. Number 2, some other crazy event could happen to screw you out of digging the rest of the hole.
Crap. But I'm rocking out with my bottle out. Oh, this hole's amazing. It's a manly hole. Please. Oh, please, can we just... Oh. Ugh.
Sorry, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it is. Make the sun stay here. It is. The sun's setting. It's your fault.
Don't put nothing and heavy down here. No solid objects like this.
All right. God, it's a kick-ass hole, man. It's got age. It's got the bot. I'm gonna put this thing. I'm gonna put the plastic thing around the spice bottle so we know where it. So when we encounter that
Look, when we come back, this is
with
gonna
our
have to be
shovels,
moved.
I know.
We're gonna have to excavate down. It goes 2 feet that way.
What I'm saying is when we encounter that with our shovels, we're not gonna bust it.
There's no way you're digging this.
There's gonna have to be a part 2. I'm sorry. It'll probably be some fire, earthquake, natural disaster, nuclear war with Russia. Something's gonna stop us from digging this hole again. I just know it. Or am I being paranoid?
I think you go have a cocktail and be happy.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, man.
After you get your stitches, right?
I gotta go to Kaiser.
There's an artifact right here. The blood of a man named Barney Bob.
DNA.
Back in the hole, but not for too long, hopefully. All right, here's our schwunka half fill job. We're gonna come back. Oh yes, we are gonna come back. Oops, missed a spot. There you go. Plug them holes.